All right. So let's get started. New day, Wednesday, November 29, 2023. Let's check the news first and see what we have for today. Let's see here. So 8:30, we do have news at 8:30. So I'm going to put this red. We do have news at 8:30, preliminary GDP, so we are going to be waiting for it. 10 a.m. Oh no, I'm sorry, 10:30 a.m. we do have crude inventories. So we will look at crude. Crude is already 1.7% up in the overnight, so we'll see if it comes back a little, and then see if we are going to trade it. And those are the news. So we do have news at 8:30 today. Right, so let's take this out of the way. And real quick, I'm gonna check if we do have something tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna show this one as well. We do have tomorrow. We do have jobless claims at 8:30 and personal income at 8:30 as well. Chicago PMI and pending home. So tomorrow we do have some news as well for those of you who trade natural gas. I don't, but 10:30 is the inventory release also. So that's that. Put this out of the way, and let's go and check the. Let's check the. Oh, I opened ES. Normally I start with gold, because gold is the first bid to open. So I already draw the line, so we are going to try to make it a little bit faster today. Since we do have a news at 8:30, I would like to be ready to trade by that time. So probably I'm gonna end up the stream a little bit before, but let's see. So yesterday, look at how nice it worked on this levels right here. So we did have that level and this level in the upper side. It was trying to break there and finally broke, and moved really nicely to the upside, broke that upper side as well, and it's keep moving up. Now we do have this new level here. I marked it as let's see, I moved it a little bit, so I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm following that Darvas right here. I don't know if this one here is a fake. Probably it is, but it also respected that bottom pivot right there. So we do have this low right here is 2055, and this up level here is 2071. If we look at the daily, and let me show you this other platform on the daily. I'm gonna go straight into this for gold. Come on. You see that we do have a doji right here. I'm gonna put this one in yellow actually. So this last candle, which is the live candle for today, is actually it's forming now a doji after this big huge move yesterday. So we do have that pivot over there, and that one is 2067. So let's say 2068. So let's consider that 2068 right there, and I'm gonna do this several times today. 2068. 2070. So let's see, 2068 would be somewhere around there. I'm gonna leave it at the top, 2070, 2070, 2070. Okay, and then 2000, I call this 155. Okay, so those are the levels for gold. Let's go now to crude. Crude is today's inventory. Yesterday, remember, I said that we were having a triangle, and so we're finally out of the triangle, I think. So we are right there, right? And then I draw this one yesterday as well. So that one there broke above, then came back, and then it's moving to the upside. So levels for today, and I'm gonna look at the daily as well in Thinkorswim in a minute. So I put this one upper level at, and I was looking at this values right here. So upper level is 78. Could be 78, and lower level right here is this support that we had from yesterday. So this one here is 7620, 7620. So 7620. No, something is wrong here. Support. Oh, I do have it. Let's see here. 78. I have it drawn. I have it in the other way. Oh yes. Look at me. What am I doing? So this one goes below here, and that one there. Oh, look at that. All of them are wrong. Come on. Okay, 78 and 7620. Look at that. Everything was wrong. Hopefully in the other charts is not. Okay, so green below and red above. So 78 up here and then 76.2. So those are my levels. Let's look at Thinkorswim now. Let's put this platform right here. And then let's go to crude. And then you see that one, 78.46. That one is our actually daily next level right there, 76.40, 78.46. And then in the lower side, 76.2. It's actually 76.2 was that? 76.2. 76.2 is below this candle right here, so probably that one, 76.2, somewhere there. Okay, so yeah, those are the levels, and let's go to ES. In ES, I'm gonna start in ES because it took me a while to analyze this one, since I don't have past values in this chart. So I'm gonna go straight to the Thinkorswim platform, and I'm gonna go to ES here. And if you see this line here, that one there, it's actually, let me take it down a little bit. This line here is 45.98. I'm gonna call this one 4600 right there, just because of this top right here in September 1st actually. So the high of September 1st is 45.98. I'm gonna call this one 4600. So let's move this one out of the way, and let's go to Here, come on, right there. And let's expand it here, and I'm gonna go to, and I'm gonna just draw it there, 4,600. I had to change, for some reason I put upside down. I was not focused, I guess. 4,600, and I'm gonna apply that one and see this lower side. I think that I'm okay with this one. 45.90, 45.70, 45.70. I have 45.75. Okay, 45.70, 45.75. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. And then you see the extensions here are there, and the midpoint, we're right at the midpoint right now, which is 45.86. So we'll see if it comes back and then keeps bouncing up and move to the 4,600, and we'll see if that target is met and then rejected, or what is going to happen there. So okay. Guys, remember, I believe that there's a 50% of discount now in Apex. Check it out. The link is in the description. So check that out and see if that program is good for you or not. So, okay, and let's check. Let's check. NQ, and in Q I'm gonna do the same as in ES, just because it's been a while since we have been in these highs, and this one is 16,251.5. Okay, so if you want to be mathematically exact, then 16,251.5. I'm gonna be 16,250. I'm gonna call that one. Okay, 16,250 is going to be my resistance. 16,250 is going to be my resistance, and obviously I have it upside down. 16,250. And I'm gonna, before that, I'm gonna put this one upside down and then move it up here. 16,250. And let's look for the support. I'm gonna put the support right in those levels, which is probably potentially that one with a little bit of overshoot, but that one is approximately correct. Let's see what we have in support. 16. Oh my God, I have everything wrong here. 16,100. I'm gonna fix this one right after this video, so I apologize. I have it upside down. This one was correct, actually. Oh my God, I'm gonna do it. It doesn't matter. 16,250, 16,100. Support and resistance. Okay, now it's upside down. Okay, perfect. So that's it. Those are the levels for NQ, 16,250 and 16,100. All right, so you know what to do if those so if you're too close to this one, don't make a bet that it's going to, that you have that much space to get there. But if you have plenty of room, then probably you're targeting there. If it reverses before, then so be it. But you're in the direction of the trade or the trend, moving towards towards that that target. Now, if it reverses before, be careful on these levels, and then if it could start moving down if it crosses below this support level there. Okay, so let's go to the time charts. I'm gonna put gold first, and let's see what gold, what is the bias for gold. So forming a bull flag in gold, right in the middle of this one, retracing. It's in compression still. The bull flag has not been triggered in the 240, and there's a bullish momentum in the but there is a red line in the momentum indicator that it's negative. So in compression, remember we do have news in 13 more minutes. So it's compressing, and then in the 60 minutes it triggered that bull flag. Well, it's not a, yeah, it's a bull flag right there, kind of, and then it's moving up. I would say that it's there's still room to move, especially if it goes above this 2064, which is the previous day high. Okay, so it seems that wants to, it has a little bit of resistance here below this previous high. So market pit gold open in 2 minutes. Okay, and then 30 minutes we are sentiment for me is bullish now. I think that we're going to try to get the 2070 level there. Let's go to crude. Crude in the 30 minutes is bullish, going towards that resistance line. And then we do have the 200 right above it, so bullish there. We're bullish in the 60 minutes as well. There's a doji here, so we'll see if it's able to continue continue that move, or it's going to retrace before we go and do another leg. It's already extended a little bit, I would say. So we are at 1.31, not that bad. 76.46 is where the daily resistance is. And then in the 30 minutes, we are moving down in a bull flag formation. So, but remember, today there is a AIA inventories at 10:30. So be careful on how you trade this one before that news, and then after the news, wait a little bit before you move forward and start trading. That is what I would do. ES, bullish in the 240, bullish in the 60, moving up actually, probably towards the R2, and then in the 30 minutes bullish as well. So heading to the upside. Gold open, and it's open to the upside, positive now. Let's look at it real quick. Green candle, last 30 minutes. Market just open. Let's see what the reaction is going to be here before the news. News in 10 minutes. So okay, and let's look finally to NQ, and then we will resume this. We will end up the video. So NQ bullish in the 240 bullish in the 60s. I mean, you can see it's moving nicely to the upside, and now in the 30 minutes we're bullish as well. Okay, so that's the pre-market look, and I'm gonna leave you with some music, and I'm gonna start doing my personal job here on the charts. A little bit of reaction to the downside at the open with the previous high in gold. Waiting for the news still. But a little bit of a bearish move off of that previous high. We'll see if it is going to continue and give us a week out of the moving averages here. Yeah, it's trying to react to the upside here. Five minutes for the news. 5 minutes. a little bit of noise in the prior to the news. Or noise meaning the market is ranging a little bit, so it's not moving uh, that much. So I would say, yeah, we are 1 minute and 20 seconds. 1 minute and 10 seconds to news. 30 seconds to the news. So let's see what it is going to be the reaction here. I would expect gold to move to the upside and break this previous high, because the last move has been higher highs and higher lows in the short term, but we'll see. Tracing a little bit. Let's see if there is any reaction here. 5 seconds. Are out. Broke down. Move down. I was actually wrong. Yeah, so wiggling around. Not that much of a reaction in ES. Gold trying to come back up. And Q is moving higher. And crude is now stacking EMAs to the downside here. There you go. So we do have some move to the upside, threatening the previous high. And coming back down again. Now this previous high is a well-defined high as well. So let's see if it breaks to the upside. It did not trigger that week out of the moving average on the 18. Okay, so did not trigger the break and did not trigger the wick either. It's coming back, and now we're in the range again. So patience, patience, patient. Gold, crude is coming back down, continues moving down in a counter trend move, forming a bull flag in the 30 minutes. Actually, it's the doji in gold is being respected. We are kind of in the middle. And I tell you, I was about to take that trigger here. If it triggered above that pivot high, I would have taken that trade. It didn't. It didn't make it. I just made a very. I mean, a couple of ticks below on that pivot right there, below of that, below from that one. So it's a lower high actually, or double top on top, or double top, but and then kept moving down. So crossing when it crosses up above and below these lines, I try to stay away. Some people, take ins and outs. That's not my style. But you could take trades up here, down here. For me, it's a very difficult. I tend to trade with the trend, and at this point, I'm gonna rest a little bit. I'm gonna sit in my hands, how they call it. Now trying to break to the down in this pivot here. But I don't have any entry for me. Just, I try not to just take these breaks. Sometimes I lose it, but it's breaking now. For me, already moved, right? Probably the target is going to be here down below. Where was our lines? Right here. So it didn't go all the way to the upside here to 270. And here we do have the overnight low right there, an overnight high up here. So one other thing that I do a lot of times is to go to the tick chart, and I'm going to show you here. So I went in the tick chart. I do have this tool, and I look for tops and bottoms. So here I have one there, two there. So I'm gonna go with that. I consider this one an overshoot. So this one for me would be the top, and then this one here open at this point, and then we have a pivot right there. So I would say that probably this is good level. So it's breaking to the downside of that pivot right here. So green area, I consider it oversold, and if it goes below there, this has a possibility that it's going to move around here and then come back to this area here, which should be the mid range. And now once I have that one already defined, I come back to my Renko. You see, yeah, that one is a good break. Went down one target. It's heading towards this 2055. Crude is giving a week off of the moving averages to the downside, and in the 30 minutes is counter trending, so be careful with that. It did not give me an entry here. Let's I'm gonna look at the at the 5 minutes. Aggressive move to the downside actually of that previous high fail. I would have expected that it would go a little bit above that one and then failed, or moving up, but it failed right below it, and it's looking now for a resistance level, a support level at this point here. Crude is reversing, coming back up. Moving averages are still downtrending, kind of resting actually. Okay, 8:41, guys. I'm gonna stop the recording. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, just make it in the video, or you can go to the Discord channel I have there. I normally respond to most of the questions. I wouldn't say all, but most. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. I'll put some music and then I'm gone.